peekaboo, peekaboo. Oh, peekaboo, 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 peekaboo. Oh, you burped right in my face. You burped right in my face. And
Mommy!
Hello?
Mommy!
Hello?
Mommy!
Hello?
Mommy!
Hello?
Mommy!
Hello?
Mommy!
Hello?
Mommy!
I think he's behind me, Wesley. What do you think? Hello, everybody. Hello. This weekend, Eric is out of town at his brother's bachelor weekend. So I've been solo with the kiddos. And yesterday we spent the whole day, well, half the day, with my sister-in-law and brother and their kids. That was fun. And these babies woke up bright and early. Bright and early. Bright and early. And Flynn keeps talking about going to the zoo today, which is weird because he's literally never talked about going to the zoo ever in his life. We went to one zoo in Santa Barbara, and now he's like zoo man. And that was like months ago. That was so long ago we went to that zoo, Flynn. What made you want to go to the zoo today? A zookeeper. I don't know. But he just all day today was like, I want to go to the zoo. I'm making a zoo with my blocks. This is a zoo. Do you like my zoo? I want to see a zoo. Oh, my coffee spilled. Anyway.
How did it spill?
You probably kicked it.
Whoopsie-doops.
Anyway, Flynn wants my phone so that he can take pictures of spiders. So, gotta go.
All right, guys. Hello. There's a lot to update you on. First of all, my voice is an octave lower than it usually is. It's been a day. First of all, Flynn would not let up. He was like determined to go to the zoo. So we went to the zoo. So I'll show you a few clips of that.
Alligator.
What? What'd you find?
It's me.
Oh, that's a huge snake, Flynn.
Turtle.
Did you see the turtle? Wow, cool, turtle.
Another snake.
Whoa, that one's so cool. Are you kidding me, Flynn? What'd you find?
Zebras.
Wow! Oh my gosh, look at those beautiful zebras. Have you ever seen a zebra before, Flynn?
No, not for real life.
Not for real life? This is your first time? Do you love it?
I just watched a video of a zebra, but not like a real one.
Yeah, is it so exciting? Is it bigger than you thought or smaller?
It's bigger than you thought.
Yeah.
Now let's do the cheetah.
The cheetahs? Okay, I think we have to go the other way for the cheetahs.
But then I was like, I feel sick. Which is weird because my kids were sick while I was in Canada like 2 weeks ago. Was that 2 weeks ago? I don't know when that was. It was a while ago. My kids were sick while I was in Canada. And I remember thinking like, oh good, I won't catch it because I'm not there. And then Wesley got sick and then Flynn got sick, just like a cold. And it only lasted a couple of days for them. Flynn was complaining about his throat hurting. So my mom and Eric, when Eric was with the kids, he took them to the doctor. And then when Eric came to Vancouver, they were better. But then Flynn started feeling sick again after Eric left. And so then my mom took him to the doctor again and they all got COVID tests. Eric took COVID tests. It was all negative. Everything was negative. No COVID. So anyway, I thought I was gonna catch it because I wasn't here. And then I noticed when I got home, Maisie has been a little bit more grumpy than usual. So I didn't know if she was sick or if she was just grumpy because Maisie gets grumpy. But now I'm thinking maybe she was sick because now I'm sick. I don't know. Anyway, I took a COVID test. It's negative. But don't worry. I know a lot of people are taking COVID tests and they come up negative at first, and so you have to keep taking them. So the plan is just kind of hunker down and keep taking tests. But I'm pretty sure this is just a cold because my kids had it and my mom had it and everyone's been negative for COVID. So that's why I sound like this. It's not that bad. It's like just like my throat feels swollen and I sound like this, and then I have like a little bit of congestion. But other than that, I'm like kind of fine. Anyway, I'm gonna put my other COVID test away. My plan was I'm gonna take more cold medicine right now. And I'm so sad because gone are the days when I could take cold medicine that would make me asleep, because Flynn was never a good sleeper. And when Flynn finally started sleeping through the night is when I got pregnant. And when you're pregnant, you don't sleep. Well, at least I never did. And then I had the twins, and the twins do not sleep through the night. I'm not even close. Like, they wake up all night long. So I need to be able to be alert. So I cannot take sleepy medicine like a NyQuil or something like that, because I have to be able to wake up if they wake up, especially now that Eric's not here and I'm here alone with the kids. If they wake up, I have to be there for them. There's not another parent here. So I have to take daytime cold medicine at 10 p.m. But my plan tonight was to put all the kids to bed and then film Miranda videos, because I wanted to post a Miranda video on Monday. But I just realized, well, first of all, I'm too tired and sick right now. But second of all, I just remembered when I get sick, I have really bad gag reflexes. I gag a lot, like dry heave. It's so gross and weird. But when I am sick and I try to film Miranda videos, I almost always throw up or almost throw up, because I like gag the whole time. I think it's because I have to like talk through my nose, and then I get to like, I don't know why. But anyway, I didn't vlog anything else today. I vlogged a little bit of the zoo, and that was it. So I might vlog tomorrow. I might not feel good. If I feel like this tomorrow, I'm not gonna vlog, because I'm just gonna want to rest and focus on my kids. But thank God for Kory, because Kory came over today and helped me with the kids and helped me take them to the zoo, and then just helped me throughout the day, like with cooking them dinner and just taking care of them. And I appreciate him so much, because I feel like such garbage. So I love him. I'm so grateful. Anyway, since I didn't vlog anything today, I thought I would just chat with you guys while I prep for bedtime, prep bottles and clean up and whatever. So first thing I'm gonna do is get ready for the morning, because Flynn just said he's gonna be very hungry when he wakes up, and he's gonna want a big breakfast. And I know that means he wants pancakes. So I'm gonna have everything ready, so in the morning, if I feel really awful, it'll be easy to just like and just put the stuff on the pan, you know what I mean? So let's get the stuff. Guys, we don't have enough. There's like enough in here for like 2 pancakes. So that means I have to order groceries. I want to go to bed. I promised him a big breakfast, so I want to have them. Okay, let's order some groceries really quick. Oh, I don't want to make pancakes. I could just order breakfast in the morning. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just order a big breakfast. That way I don't have to make anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna order groceries right now. I'm just gonna order breakfast when I wake up. Okay, I have my bucket for my bottles. My babies wake up all day long still, so that's really fun for me. I used to tell you guys what I would do to prep for bed, and it was much different than it is now. So now I take up bottles. I usually end up doing anywhere from like 4. The worst nights I've had to go through 6 bottles with them, but usually it's like 4-ish. They don't drink the whole thing. It's like they wake up and they get really upset and they won't take a freaking binky, which is so frustrating, but they want to suck on something to fall back asleep to soothe themselves, so they suck on a bottle. But they will, like, I've bought every kind of binky. They will not take a binky. It drives me freaking nuts. So I prep their bottles by filling them with the right amount of water that I need for formula. And then when they wake up, if they're really upset and they need a bottle, then my oven sometimes turns on, it scares me. So anyway, that way when they want a fresh bottle, I can just dump the formula in, and I know exactly, I just need 2 scoops, I just do 4 ounces, bloop bloop, and then I shake it up and give it to them and they go back to sleep. So I'm prepping my bottles, so let's go do that. So coming up this week, I'm gonna be in Santa Barbara. Shocker, I'm always in Santa Barbara, because my friend from the UK and his wife and their daughter are in town, and they've had this trip planned since before COVID. They were gonna come out, and then everything happened with the pandemic, and so it kept getting pushed, and now they're finally out here, which is awesome. They were like, we're gonna be in LA for 2 weeks, and I was like, don't do that. They're like, why? And I was like, it's really hot in LA, like, and there's not that much to do. I mean, I guess there's a lot to do in LA, but not things that I think are fun. I was like, it'd be better if you went to like a cool city. Like, if you're coming all the way over from, you know, Europe, you should definitely, oh no, my water's dripping. They're coming all the way over from England, so I was like, you guys need to go to cool cities, and I love Santa Barbara. So I was like, I can show you guys some really fun stuff in Santa Barbara, and the weather's better. So we're gonna go to Santa Barbara. Got a little Airbnb for all of us, and that'll be fun. I also need to fill you guys in on like this whole moving situation, because I'm literally moving. I'm not gonna do that right now, it's too much to say. So anyway, I've filled all the bottles to 4 ounces. I have fresh formula in my little thingy, and now I need to get snacks, because I'm always hungry in the middle of the night. And this is my healthy go-to these days. I also can't resist a good chewy bar, and Flynn sometimes says he's hungry when he wakes up in the morning, so sometimes I bring a bar for him too, or he'll just eat one of my chewy bars, but I like to bring one, like a fruit bar for him sometimes too. I'm putting these things in my bucket. Ta-da! God, guys, I feel like disgusting. I feel like garbage. Anyway, okay, I think I'm going to eat some more food. I didn't really get to eat a good dinner because I was dealing with babies, so I think I'm gonna eat some food and watch some Big Brother and try to go to bed early because the babies went to bed early. Usually the babies go to bed like 8:30-ish, and tonight they went to bed at 7. So I bet they're gonna wake up at like 5. They usually wake up around like 6:45 or 7. So I really think they're gonna be waking up at 5. So I need to go to bed. But I love you guys. I don't know if I'll vlog tomorrow. We'll find out. But I hope you're having a fabulous day, and hopefully I won't sound like this tomorrow. This is not cute. All right, see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. So, you know how when I was making the bottles, I was like, I always put 6 bottles, but we usually don't go through 6 bottles. They went through 6 bottles. They didn't drink all the 6 bottles, but they just needed to be soothed all night long. And since I put them down at 7 p.m. and their bedtime's usually later, they woke up at 5 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 5 in the morning. And then they woke up at 5, and so then they went down for their first nap at 7, and Flynn woke up at 7:20 in the morning, 7:20 in the morning. So Flynn came in and woke up the babies at 7:20 in the morning.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, dude. So what are we about to do?
Open the screen sand.
Open this green sand. So we have to play with it in the bucket. Playing with some green sand. And the babies are jumping around back here. You jumping?
Hey, Mommy, let's open it.
Okay. All right, so we got some green sand and we have a Play-Doh. What is this?
Play-Doh ice cream.
Play-Doh ice cream machine. I also ordered breakfast. You know what I got you?
What?
Chocolate chip pancakes. And bacon.
What?
Yep.
I love bacon.
Yep. Look what Flynn just made. This delectable, delicious looking Play-Doh ice cream. I want to eat it, but I will not. Gorgeous work, Flynn. How is it?
Great.
It's great. Chocolate. So we got some bacon and eggs, pancakes with strawberries and chocolate chips, some French toast, and grumpy babies. And Maisie, you stole his spoon. You stole Wesley's spoons. Silly girl. She got a little boo-boo this morning playing with a toy. She bonked it on her own face. Didn't you, Maisie? Literally laying on her back playing with a toy and was like punched herself in the face. And you got a little shiner. Anyway, they didn't want me to eat. Every time I tried to eat and put them anywhere in a swing, on the ground, with toys, anywhere, they just were upset. So I put on a cartoon for Flynn. I put them in here and I'm gonna eat my food in front of them because they just don't wanna be alone right now. So we're gonna eat together, huh guys? They're a little grumpy. Maybe because they didn't sleep. Bacon? I don't really like bacon. French toast. Mmm. Yummy. Yummy. This feels like one of those colds that would go away after like 24 hours if I just got a good night's rest. So I think I'm gonna have it for a few weeks. Pretty good. Eric just got home and they're in the tent that Flynn and I made earlier. It has a full kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and it has twinkle lights. So, well, they don't twinkle actually, it's just Christmas lights.
Raspy.
I know, my voice is like something. Raspy voice. You guys, we might have exciting news. Maisie is bald, but she's starting to get the tiniest bit of hair, like very thin, but it's there. And I think she might have enough hair to put a bow on her head. Like obviously I have lots of these, like the bows that stretch and she wears them like this. But since I was a little girl, I have dreamt of having a little daughter and doing her hair. I loved doing hair growing up. I had Barbies, American Girl dolls, all that stuff for the sole purpose of doing their hair. I taught myself how to do my own hair by braiding dolls' hair and thinking about one day maybe doing that to my own daughter. It's like always been a dream of mine. So I'm like so excited that she has a little bit of hair because I'm like, oh my God, someday I might braid her hair, or my son's hair if they want me to, but Flynn doesn't really like me touching his hair. Anyway, I have this little bow and it clips and it just might clip onto like the 3 wisps of hair. Because I was just looking at her, I was like, her hair's kind of sticking up a little bit. I think she might have enough hair to stick a little bow on it. So I'm gonna try and see if this bow will stick to Maisie's little tiny hair. I know it's not that big of a deal because she wears bows like all the time, the little headband bows, but if she actually can wear a bow like this, it means that there's hair on her head, and it means that someday soon I'll be able to put ponytails and little braids and do all sorts of fun stuff with her hair, if she'll let me. She might not let me. I don't think I really let my mom. My mom always did my hair, but once I got to the age where I could start doing my own hair, I always like wanted to do my own hair. But anyway, I'm very excited about this. Oh, there's these bows too. I could try one of these. These are really cute. Okay, this is a big deal. Like, which bow is gonna be her first bow? We have a white one that's like a full bow, and this one's like a tiny little ribbon bow. But this looks more like a bow. I have choices to make here, guys. This is a very big decision for me. Let's go see if it fits on her head. Oh my goodness, do you have some hair on your head? Do you have some hair on your head? I don't think it's gonna work.
Whoa! Watch out!
I'm gonna try.
Oh, another avalanche!
Nope, not happening. Maisie doesn't like to sit down. Maisie likes to stand always. Like, if you pick her up and you try to sit down, she like won't bend. She's like, no! She's like, I want to stand, I want to run around. Oh. Almost. This back section is the only section long enough to like, potentially. Maisie Joe! Look at your little bow on your head. It's the only place where it will fit is the very back of her head. She has like literally 3 strands. So I don't think this counts yet. I'm gonna wait until like we'll actually stay on and stick up. But thanks for letting me try. Oh, work on his hair. There we go. Now Wesley can wear the bow. So cute on you. You got a cute little bow on your head. I sneezed and I like made this gross throat noise. I was like, achoo, and I went like that. And Maisie laughed. So I kept doing it. And she thinks it is so funny. You're so cute. She's such a nut. Is that funny? Is mommy silly? You're so funny. Wesley's like, this isn't funny, Mom.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones. So you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.